Thank you, Nancy, and thanks to all of you at Netroots Nation for dedicating your time and effort to helping us change America for the better. I wish I could be with all of you in Vegas, but then I realized that this weekend what happens in Vegas will be webcast, diaried, and tweeted by 2,000 of you. But I'm grateful for this chance to talk with all of you, because we meet at a difficult moment for America. Over the last 18 months, we've been working to put our country back on the right path, to dig our way out of this recession and begin building an economy that makes America more competitive and our middle class more secure. And while we've got a long way to go, I'm confident that America is once again moving forward. Still, change hasn't come fast enough for too many Americans. I know that. It hasn't come fast enough for me either. And I know it hasn't come fast enough for many of you who fought so hard during the election. The fact is, it took years to get here. It'll take time to get us out. We've known that since the beginning of our campaign. But I hope you take a moment to consider all we've accomplished so far.
Turns out that a lot of things that have happened in the less than 2 years of this administration are the biggest or first or most important in generations. Wall Street reform agreement, health reform, the stimulus bill. It didn't just throw a lasso around our entire economy and yank it back from the brink. It also pumped about $100 billion into the crumbling embarrassment of our national infrastructure and transportation system. Tax incentives for renewable and clean energy. Unheralded but giant investment in science and tech. Also expanded state kids' health insurance to cover another 4 million kids. The Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act, a nuclear arms deal with Russia that would reduce both countries' arsenals by a third. An international way forward on that radical left-wing proposition of Ronald Reagan. A world without nuclear weapons. The Hate Crimes Prevention Act, also known as the Matthew Shepard Act, dismantled the scandal-plagued Minerals Management Service, overhauled the astonishing stupidity of the student loan system. The last time any president did this much in office, booze was illegal. If you believe in policy, if you believe in government that addresses problems, cheers to that.
So in ways large and small, we've begun to deliver on the change you fought so hard for. And we're not done. We're working to repeal Don't Ask, Don't Tell. We're working to close Guantanamo in a responsible way. And thanks to the heroism of our troops, we are poised to end our combat mission in Iraq by the end of August, completing a drawdown of more than 90,000 troops since I took office. We're moving America forward. And when we've come this far, we can't afford to slide backward. And that's the choice America faces this November. Between going back to the failed policies that got us into this mess and moving forward with the policies that are leading us out. I don't need to tell you that. What I'm asking you is to keep making your voices heard, to keep holding me accountable, to keep up the fight. Change is hard, but if we've learned anything these past 18 months, it's that change is possible. It's possible when folks like you remember that fundamental truth of our democracy, that change doesn't come from the top down, it comes from the bottom up. It comes from the netroots, the grassroots, from every American who loves their country and believes they can make a difference. We've done it before. We can do it again. Let's finish what we've started. Thanks so much.